Well, hello there, and welcome back to the LeaF Craft server. I am here at the witch farm after a night of AFK, and we have set up an auto sorter so it's easier for us to get our goods. I have a ton planned for this episode, so I'm not going to get in depth with the auto sorter, but let's get straight into the episode. Elder Guardian Bros! Hey! So I just came back from my AFK session, and there's a zombie with diamond armor out here. I'm not sure if somebody died and gave it to him, or he spawned like that, but I've only seen a skeleton with that kind of armor before, and I'm sorry for my window being all messed up, but yeah. So we have just struck a deal with Nicolito for 15 diamonds on a breaking free book and a mending book for this shulker box full of sand, and we're just going to be able to take this, and that's going to help us get a ton of progress on our mega base wall done, and it's really going to help out. So the time has come to move out of this starter base. It has served me well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a ton of shulker boxes, probably around 27, and I'm just going to load everything up into them and bring them over to our new base site. I'm really excited for this base to become a reality, and I just want to get my stuff over there as soon as possible. So I've gone ahead and gotten everything moved over to our temporary base. I don't think I showed it off on camera, but I built a 40 furnace super smelter. This is all temporary. It's gonna get taken down once we have a mega base and a place to put it. But for now, we kind of need it because we need a ton of glass. And speaking of glass, let's go do a progress update on the base. We'll get some height here. And we are over halfway done with the border wall. As you can see, we have blue stained glass on half of it. We have 2 frames and a little extra. And we have to get probably 2 more shulker boxes of blue stained glass to finish this project off. And then next episode, we will be draining it, which will take a lot longer. So expect a longer gap between this episode and next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and just grind it out, get this entire thing built up. And yeah. While I was building this, I realized the replay mod for 1.16.1 is now available for the public. So, here's a quick time lapse. Nicolito needs some help clearing out an area around his base, so let's go help him. So now that we have the border wall finished, I think we should probably start on the sand dividers, which is why I have this shulker box filled up with sand almost. We need like 2 more stacks and 4. But it's almost filled up with sand, and we're going to go ahead and make 1 or 2 dividers. I'm not sure how many this can make, hopefully 2. If not 2, I'll probably just go grab some more. And I know we've been doing a lot of time lapses today, but I'm really enjoying using the replay mod. I've never been able to use it before, so let's hit another time lapse. So as you can see from that time lapse, we went ahead and got this entire section of the ocean monument drained out. I did not think it was going to be that easy to be honest. This hoe definitely helped out a lot, and I'll go show you why. So if we head through this nether portal, some of you may know that you can place wet sponges inside of the nether in order to dry them out. So let's go ahead and place them. And you see they turn into regular sponges, and then the hoe can now instantly mine these. So this used to take a while to mine those all up, but now I can just go through and insta-mine them. So that's probably going to save me a decent amount of time in the long run, being able to insta-mine the sponges. So yes, I know that there are a lot of time lapses going on today, but that's just because I'm trying to get better with the replay mod. I've never used it in the past because, well, I've never made good Minecraft videos in the past, and it wasn't available for 1.16.1 when the series started, so I'm just trying to get a feel for it so I can make better videos for you guys. But I want to talk to you about the storage system for this season during this time lapse, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for it. I have a few ideas, and I'd like it to be able to fit inside one of the islands that I showed you on that circle last episode, but if it can't, I might do an underground layer for it. On my old server, we had a huge storage system as the main base, kind of. We carried out a 128 by 128 perimeter, and we did a huge storage system in it. And I might do something kind of like that, not with a perimeter obviously, but I might do something similar to that. And watch out for a world tour of that server soon, by the way. I might also do a multi-item storage system. I know there's a few. There's ones with slot reservation and no slot reservation. I probably want to do no slot reservation, but those are also more complex, so I'm not sure. I definitely want to do a redstone one though, because I'm terrible about keeping myself organized. You guys saw that storage system I had in the beginning of this season. Yeah, it's totally disorganized now. Or, it's in shulker boxes now, but when I took it apart, it was disorganized except for a few chests. So, the only thing I keep organized on my own is my ender chest, because I can only have 27 shulker boxes in there. And I usually don't even have that much. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment with your suggestions, or if you guys have any designs for me to use, that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna leave you and get back to the video. So as you can see, we now have 2 sections drained, and that means that we can take down this first sand wall because there's no water that can pour in. So what we do is we go ahead and put some torches inside of our offhand, then we do that. Huh. Is there something over here still? Oh, it looks like I forgot a tad bit of water. Let's go ahead and just use a sponge and clean that all up. And one last sponge there. And now we can go ahead and do that. And as you see, we can get all of the sand back. So we're gonna have a ton of sand at the end of this project because all of this sand we're just gonna be getting back at some point. So we're gonna have like an extra shulker box of sand, which isn't a bad thing. So let's go ahead and do a few more of these. It's pretty satisfying, but you have to time it right. This one's glitched out. If it ever glitches out, you can just update it and it'll fall down. I'm gonna go ahead and take these all down. Okay, so we got them all taken down, and now we have a ton of extra sand, and we want to make sure that we can collect this all. So let's go ahead and dump some into that shulker box, and man, we had a lot of sand in this wall. It's gonna be quite annoying picking this up, to be honest. And I think this is a good place to end the episode. I know it was short, but we got a ton done in today's episode. I mean, we made the border wall, we drained out 2 sections, and we managed to take one of the walls down today. I'd say that's a pretty successful episode. Next episode, I'm going to be trying to drain this entire thing. Hopefully I can do it all in one go. If not, I might do a part 1 and part 2 to that. But I'm hoping I can get it in a episode that takes me probably 4 days to record. So it's going to be a bit to wait for the next episode. But trust me guys, it'll be worth it. Make sure you stick around for the rest of the series. It's gonna be insane. I mean, episode 6, and we already have this much work done on our mega base. I mean, it's just insane. Make sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. I can't wait for next episode when we finally drain out this entire thing. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.